What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a redo on talking about my site because the last one was crappy, and not to mention, um, you could just barely hear me. So I'm gonna set this camera down right here. And this is going to be a shorter video. All I'm gonna say to, long story short, I have aniridia in my eyes, and the optical macular nerve, hope I'm saying that right, is what helps a person see, and that's something I have, but I only have very little of it. Now, I don't have an iris, which is the stuff that makes a person have color in their eye. I don't have that. And so that's why on camera, or even if you see me in person, my eyes show black. Another thing that I have issue with my sight is whenever I'm around too much light, I have to close my eyes or squint because for some reason all the light goes to my eyes. So basically when I'm recording and you see my eyes closed, that's what's happening. Like I said in the last video, or if you didn't hear me in my last video about the same thing that I said, when I was born blind. Now, I would go to AI DuPont, which is a children's hospital in Wilmington, Delaware. I'd do that every month, once a month. And one month I went there when I was just a little child, and I went there and they did their usual checkup and found out that I could see. They had to run tests on me to figure out what caused it, and they ended up putting it in the books as an act of God because they couldn't find no scientific explanation of why I could see. So, thanks to God, I have sight, which is pretty darn amazing. And I'm happy I'm able to see. And if it wasn't for the Lord, I'd be blind. But even then, it probably wouldn't stop me. I mean, but I am grateful. But yeah, like I said, there's not really much to say. I said a whole bunch of stuff in my last video, but this is a redo. I don't remember really half the crap I said in the last video. I mean, I do remember, I do remember what I said just in terms to, my site and everything, because, I'll always remember that. But I'm just saying, like, it's not going to be that long of a video. I have, one more thing to say. Oh, yeah, I wanted to just say that my site, the funny part about my site is that it leads into my stupidity. Quite often, I will just either run into walls and not even notice it, and it's just so freaking funny. I love it. I can run into a brick wall and then sit there for about 10 minutes and just laugh at how stupid I was for doing it. But, and for instance, there's the metal detectors at Walmart. They're usually covered by signs or whatever. Well, I didn't notice that I was going to run into it, but I did. and I tried to jump up and touch the ceiling above it, and I wasn't paying attention to the metal detectors that was in front of me. And so when I went to go jump up, I jumped up, missed the ceiling, and completely head on, just boom, right into the metal detector. But how I did it was one arm on this side, one arm on that side, both feet on, on each side, and I just landed backwards. And the look on my face was like, what the frick just hit me? It was hysterical. I was hysterical. It was so freaking funny. And the people, I can imagine the people behind the security cameras were dying out laughing. Like, I honestly wish that I would have, because this was back when before I started my YouTube channel, and trust me, I wish I would have gotten that on recording even now. That would have been funny for YouTube. That would have been a great YouTube video, or a Vine video or something. But yeah. And then when I used to live out in Titty Ute in this small, tiny trailer, I used to kick the cat's water dish over every day, at least once, if not maybe 5 times. But other than that, I mean, yeah, that basically says it. Says it all for my bad sight leading into my stupidity. Now, I'm not calling myself stupid, but I can act it sometimes. I know I can. And I probably act more stupid than other people. But anyway, that's gonna be my redo video for that. I didn't really know. I never said that I was going to do a redo video, I don't think. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't remember. All I know is that I didn't notice that my first video was terrible and you couldn't hear anything at the beginning of it until after it posted up on YouTube, which kind of sucks because I thought it was pretty good. But I guess it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys stick around for the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.